Hey everybody. Part whatever. Uno. 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 Plus uno. And uno. Indians just got smoked by the White Sox. I need to pour another drink. We're going to rip open some boxes. Here we go. Part 2. There we go. Time to get kicked again. Beat down like a dog. Well, the Indians did. Not so much me. First 5 were really good. All right, here we go. Box number 1 of this 5-part series. Did some sorting, as I said, some sleeving. Set number, I can't even count anymore, but that's another partial that I'll probably get knocked out after this 5-box rip. And I was finishing that one. I need card number 1 for that set, so that'll be ready to go. Hopefully, if I pull card number 1 here in this rip, get that one going, and then work on some more, and then the dreaded, base paper. So, and I sell these in bulk lots. It's just, I don't mind selling them in individual, but the shipping really kills you. I mean, it's still $4 or $5 to ship something like that, just because of the amount of cards. But if someone's looking for a set cheap, I don't know what these are going for, maybe $20 on eBay. So they'd be like $10 for the base set, and then I haven't even priced the prospect sets yet. So the prospect paper, if anyone needs those, that's got the Drew Jones in it and everything like that. But it's cheaper if you do one of these and the other set, because I could ship them all together. So I look at it as another avenue to save, and I still get the same price for my set, and you get a little 2 for action. So it's a win-win. So anybody needs any of these, reach out. Anyone doing the set, anyone building, reach out. Stay away from eBay and the buck a card unless you absolutely have to. We got something thick here, boys. And that looks to be gold. That's gold, baby. Is that gold? That's gold. That's gold. Oh, boy. Not upside down, so could it be just base gold? I'm going to sweat that. You're going to have to stick around and watch me rifle through these. But yeah, if you guys are building sets and you guys need some help, you know who to call. Call me. Munoz. Call me. I'm just listening to Tito. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. He's talking about something. Little post-game action. Telling us how the Cleveland blew it. Sucked today. Pitching was bad. Offense was okay. But we had some fillers. No Jose Ramirez. Rocchio got called up today, or to game 2, whatever. Played today. Started. So that was cool to see a prospect get a little action. Did make an error, but did also make a nice play on defense. These kids are really, really, really young, so it is fun to see them work their way up through the minors and make the big stage. It's going to be part-time. They're going to be sent back down. So, sometimes when you hear a call-up, it's not really a true call-up. If it's an injury fill, if it's a 10-day DL, a lot of those I don't put too much into them because the sample size is so small. And then we see that, the flip side is we see that with like a lot of players. Who was it? Nolan Jones we got rid of, and he went to, who did he go? He went to the Rockies. And I don't know, he just didn't get a chance here. I mean, yeah, he played a little, but I don't know. To me, some of these players, just you have to let them play. You end up finding out that you have better luck with players that get 6 months, 8 months, the whole year of baseball under their belt with the team, and 100 plus games, 80 plus games, 120, something like that. you just can't really gauge a lot of this stuff. And then they got the sophomore slump, and then boom, here comes the third year. Here comes Kalenic. He's back, and look at him, playing well. I keep using him because it's a perfect example. I mention a lot of times how that guy's in the quarter bins and dime boxes at card shows, and you just skim right through them, you know, and now those are 5 and 10 a pop, and they're selling like crazy. So that's why you never throw away your rookies or give them away or give up on them. You always put them back in the box and let them marinate a little bit. A little different than the Bowman because they're already in the bigs, but prospecting is a little bit different than that, or a lot actually. But it's still the same concept. If you've got a card that's, you know, where a guy breaks out, you gotta speculate right, because you can buy them really cheap in lots of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, even 100 sometimes. I've seen with these breakers that have just mass amounts of product being broken, and then that's card 5. I thought it was card number 1. Card number 1, I believe, is Oakland, the other Oakland first rounder or second rounder. He was the 65th pick overall. Forgot his name. He was 19th overall. But yeah, some of these breakers will have, you know, a lot of 100, or if not more. I've seen 250. I've seen a lot. So I've seen 20, 50, whatever different lots, quantities, and you're getting them for, you know, quarter, 50 cent a card, something like that. Those are good, fun things to speculate on. Throw $10 at it and see what happens, and if a player breaks out, you know, you can do really well. Looks like we've got one of those pinks in here. I flipped to the back. So we got a paper that's pink, new color. It's not the rose gold. It's the true pink, number 2. Shoo, I have no idea. Don't remember. But we've got ourselves. Finkel? No, that's who is that? No, that's Lopez. No, not a Lopez. Is he? Baez. Okay, so these are numbered to 175. I guess that's like a pink. Oh, nice sharp corners, I'll tell you what. Paper usually is all dinged up at the bottom. Not so much the top. It's always this, I guess it's how they're sitting in the packages in the bottom of the box like that, you know, bouncing around. But it's always these bottoms on the blues and purples. You always have that, you know. And the best way to look at it, I just put my finger behind it, and then I can kind of get that glare. There we go. You can see. Best way to check them corners. Or put it up against something dark like the background here. Just a quick tell. And I don't buy the ones with the cut things. I just, you know, these are nice and breaky, so I just flip it. And I only do it on the paper ones because they're so delicate on them corners. 54th overall. Nice. So he must have a first Bowman in draft if this is his prospect card. So that's pretty cool. Can't complain about a parallel in a retail blaster box. So we're off to a good start. Ooh, we've got ourselves a, you know, we're just going to peel that one since we got the gold too. So this box here is just, this box is killing it. Vargas. Paper. Eric Brown Jr. And our fuchsia is, let's do it like this. It's a first. It's Seattle. Oh, is it Axel? Is that Seattle? That's Seattle. Ooh, baby. Robert Perez Jr. to 199. That looks pretty. Pretty. Look at that surface, baby. Nice. Man. No leaks, no squeaks. No scratches on this bad boy. That color, too. That looks good on that teal. I like that. That might hit the trading block or the grading block or the butcher block or the creasing block if my daughter gets a hold of it. She gets her hands up here sometimes and she just knows how to snag the right cards. Yeah, let me see what's up here that I can play with. Diane, Georgie, whatever, however you say that. Okay, last pack, box number, crap, I gotta look on the floor, I threw these things down. What a mess I got going on over here. Base. Cheerios, Ruiz, and ooh, Henry Davis, former first overall pick. Okay, put that up there. All right, 1, that's it. 2, that's it. That's it. 3. Okay, box 3 of this second series. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just quickly rip these and stack them in piles of 5, obviously, just to speed up some time here. Okay, so there's box 5, there's box 4, there's box 3. Let's rip. Oh, this boy feels thick right here. I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't feel nothing. What am I talking about? Painter. Oops. A lot of sorts here. Roderick. And Max Muncy, first round pick. Last draft in the 25th overall. Max Muncy. Ranked 6th amongst the Oakland A's. God, that team's horrible. Or that's just, everything's dysfunctional. Feel bad for those fans. You know, losing a sports franchise, it sucks. People look for that kind of stuff for enjoyment, to get away from the real world, share moments with their kids, friends, whatever, you know, but that's the business, right? I don't know. Get off my lawn. I don't like change. Mesa Yasir. Okay. They're rating the Indians right now. Yeah, the offense is not as good, and the pitching sucks right now. So, but Tristan's coming back. You know, we're banged up, but that's no excuse. The Twins are the front runner. They had 14, I think, injuries. I think that was the number I was chatting about the other day in a chat, a live break. I think they had 14 injuries last year, and they were favored to win as well last year, the division. But yeah, this year they're a lot more healthy, and they're playing a lot better. Yunya, and it shows. They're in first place. They're going to have a commanding lead here if the Indians keep playing like they do. Okay, spotlight coming up. Another what's that? Casas? Yeah, Casas or Casas? Casas su Casas. Jacob Berry, that's a good one. Jacob. Okay, so that was kind of a, I guess, dud box, we would call those. 4, 5, 4, 5. Is this 4? No, it's 5. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Anyway, moving on. A little bit of a dud box there. But first box was money with that gold. Whoever it is, I mean, a gold chrome is just... That's, that could be anything. What's in there? I don't know. It could be anything. Just a statue. Major award. What the hell's going on in here? What is this? Ooh, that boy thick. That boy thick. Put some ink on it. Okay, Mesa. You did good, kid. You did good. I approve of this message and that signature. I approve. Way to go, Mesa. We are killing it. This 5-pack, we are killing it. Okay. Yes, we got that gold. We got the fuchsia. Got the base auto. This has not been a disappointment. If you guys are probably subscribed to Stryker, check him out. He did a full case break, which we were kind of waiting for and anticipating after he mentioned it on his live not too long ago. So that was Really nice to see. Got to check that out. That's a must watch. I'm sure everyone that watches me is subscribed to him just based on the number of subscribers he has. But it is pretty cool. Pretty good break. He did well. Still a lot of nickel and diamond to be done. Still a lot of grinding, a lot of selling and setting and sorting and blah, blah, blah. You know, there's Gunner again. Saw him earlier. It's a lot of work, but you got to put that work in quick, get these things moving, and then try to recoup a little cost. And if you get lucky along the way, then hey, you know, you can really have a lot of fun with this stuff sometimes. The downs suck, the ups are great, and everything in between is just work. Okay. Last pack of box number 4/9 of this 5-box break, part 2. Boxes 1 to 10 out of part 1 and part 2. Jordan Lawler. Belcher. Okay, box number 5/10. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some little color. Let's end on a nice positive note here, and then we'll get back to shutting down this camera, video, nonsense, chat, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to get off into some more sorting. My fingers hurt. Good news, Grandma. You just pulled landscaping duty. I love that movie. Get that old lady. Get me out of here. She's screaming. I love Sandler. Anything Sandler is good for me. But those cameos with like Ben Stiller, and you're like, oh, when Ben Stiller got popular, like, oh, he was in that. That's kind of what I always go back to. And then you just like the movie even more because you really don't pay much attention to that character until, you know, he got kind of big towards the end there. What the hell's going on here? What the hell going on here? Why is this upside down? Is this backwards? What is this? Oh, it's thick, boy. No way did we hit another one. Oh, is this kid any good? Serta. Nice. Look at that. That was a little bit of a surprise. I didn't even feel that back there. A little thickie sneaking in back there. We'll take it. We take it. All right. Box 5 is delivering a little bit here. That's a good one. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Get the net. Throw it in the cooler. All right. Here we go. 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 Okay. Roderick. I see you, Roderick. Barada. Hector. Last pack. Let's do it. Okay, we've got Colmenares, base. Drew Gilbert, good prospect here out of the Bowman draft. People are really buying him up lately. Braylon Bishop, 403rd overall. Braylon Bishop. Yeah, Drew Gilbert, first round pick, 28th overall. Second ranked Astros prospect. And the way they're playing right now, I mean, does he get called up with the injuries? And but no, not Korea, little dude, little cheater. Altuve's coming back. He's coming back from the hand injury, I think. I haven't checked in on them, but you know, coming off last year, obviously they weren't playing as well. I gotta get hip to my stats here. What's this, Montgomery? Okay, it's nothing. Okay, let's just peel this off, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Oh, we got a little almost. Famous Amos cookies. We got a little lunar. Okay. All right, here goes nothing. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's do this. Nervous. Okay, here we go. Mom, look at me. Turn the camera on. Oh, it's a shortstop. Oh, yeah, baby. Law against the law. Lawler. Hello, beautiful. Now we're cooking with gas, huh? Now we're cooking with gas. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, baby. I know it's not a first, whatever, blah, blah, blah. This is Jordan Lawler. This kid can play. This kid can play. It's going to be exciting to see him. Man, how does this thing look? Let's take a peek real quick. I'll go to my light box real quick. Oh, yeah. She's a beaut, Clark. I mean, that's how you want to see a big card like that. I mean, I don't even know what this is worth, and I don't really care, but centered, no print lines. Hard to see in this type of light, what I got going on. You know, I got the dining room light there and whatever. But yeah, this bad boy is sharp. There we go. So, little quick recap. Here we go. Famous Amos. I mean, if you just grab these 5 off the shelf at, you know, Target or Wally World, Serta, First Refractor, Mesa, Auto, Perez Jr., Fuchsia to $199, Paper Baez, Lawler, Gold. I mean, yeah. Carry on, my friends. We'll catch you on part 3. Till next time.